Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Whether my screen is whether my voice is audible to everyone. Voice is audible. Please comment in the chat box whether my voice is audible. Okay, properly. No double voice.
Bad relationship ना तो वो बोला था bad relationship
हेलो हेलो सर।
Hello everyone. My voice is audible? Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Now it is audible, or you can hear me on continuous basis. Rohit,
So
please
now you are
unmute
hearing.
and you can speak. आवाज कंटिन्युअस येत होता का मध्ये ब्रेक झाला होता किंवा आता येतोय
आतापर्यंत आवाजच
मगाशी येत
नाही आला
नव्हता?
सर तुमचा. आतापर्यंत तुमचा आवाजच नाही आला, आता आवाज आलाय.
Is there any problem? एक मिनिट. हॅलो.
हा सर.
रोहित बोलू शकता आता. मी स्पीकर ऑफ केला होता. हॅलो.
हा सर.
आवाज येतोय ना कंटिन्युअस माझा का मध्ये गेला?
हा येतोय सर. आता येतोय सर.
मगाशी येत नव्हता का?
नाही सर, काहीच नव्हतं.
किती वेळ झाला येत नव्हता?
आलंच नाही स्टार्टिंग पासून.
स्टार्टिंग पासून झालं नाही? अरे बाप, उगाच बडबड करत होतो मग यार. स्पीकर ऑन करून बोलायचे की. माझं ते मोबाईलवर युज करतोय, लाईट नाही त्यामुळं प्रॉब्लेम येतो. आता येतोय का?
हा येतोय सर, आता क्लिअर येतो.
ओके ओके. म्हणजे स्टार्टिंग पासूनच आवाज येत नव्हता. मी सुरुवातीला तरी विचारलं होतं आवाज येतोय का. येस म्हणले होते म्हणून मी कंटिन्यू केलं, कारण मी चार्ट बघू शकत नाही कंटिन्युअस. ओके. सो
हा सर येतोय आता.
आता येतोय प्रॉपरली? डबल येत नाही ना?
नाही, थोडंसं अडखळतोय मध्ये.
ओके.
हा सर, आता येतोय क्लिअर.
चालेल. ओके. सो आय विल स्टार्ट. आय थिंक have you written the syllabus? Everyone? Written the syllabus? I need to start once again. Okay. Please comment in the chat box whether you have written the syllabus. Okay. So this concept, okay, this value concept first introduced in America, okay, by D. Miles, which is the one of the employee of General Electrical Motor, okay, situated in America. Until now, there is no concept of a valuation. There is no concept of a valuation. Means what? So that person, Miles, D. Miles, L. D. Miles, take the survey that how many people's knows the good value of any product and bad value of any product. Then he come to know that very few people knows about the good valuation of any product and the bad valuation of any product. Okay. So he implemented some of the techniques in the General Motor, and which will affect on the productivity of or the functionality of any machine and the sales of that particular product. Okay. And the sales of that particular product. And then further, the concept of a valuation will be spread, what's spread in England, then European countries, and then it was spread in all over the world. Okay. So what is meant by good valuation? Okay. Good valuation and bad valuation. Okay. So take the example of an onion. Many of the students are from a farmer family, so that I'm giving the example of an onion. So consider that the normal price of onion is 40 rupees per kg in a market, and suddenly the price of a onion get its peak, that is 100 rupees per kg. In that case, we can say that the customer says that the prices are not good of an animal or that particular product. Okay. And when it reaches to the 10 rupees, okay, so then farmer will say that the prices are not good for the onion. So the proper valuation. Okay, so proper valuation of any product is the requirement of a market or the requirement of a customer. Now this valuation is nothing but what? It is the uh, functional dependable cost. That is nothing but a valuation. If you say that any of the product is having good valuation, is nothing but what? The functions, whatever that product is having, that is that functions we are getting with a minimum cost. That functions we are getting with a minimum cost. That is nothing but what? A valuation. Take the example of one of the product, like mobile, Apple 5 mobile and Apple 12 mobile. Okay, so Apple 5 mobile is having the cost near about 15,000 or 20,000. For the example purpose, we are taking this cost near about 15,000 or 20,000, and uh, Apple 12 cost is near about 95,000 or 1 lakh. So why this difference? Why this difference between the two product of one company? Because of its feature. Because of its feature. Okay, if you compare the feature of a Apple 5 mobile and if you compare the feature of a Apple 10 mobile or Apple 12 mobile, so in that case we come to know that we are paying for the features. Okay, if you want to buy any of the mobile, so in that case we come to know that we are paying for the features. So whatever the features it is having, the the price of that feature we are paying. Okay, now this price is worthy for the feature. Okay, so if this price is worthy for its feature, then if the price is worthy for that feature, then we can say that uh, it is having a good valuation. And if the price is not worthy for its feature, then we can say that it is having a bad valuation. It is having a bad valuation. So up to 1947, this concept was not introduced in a manufacturing sector and also in the market. So the first person, the Lawrence D. Miles, who introduced this particular concept in America, in a General Electrical uh, uh, company, and then it is spread all over the world. Okay, so what is meant by valuation? Okay, or what is meant by value? So value is the lowest price you must pay to provide a reliable function or a service. Okay, value is the lowest price you must pay to provide a reliable function or a service. Okay, so that is the definition given by LD Miles. Okay, so ratio of functions to cost, if you take it is in a equation format, then the ratio of a function to cost. Okay, function to cost, so that is nothing but what? The value. So value will be equal to worth divided by cost, and which will be equal to function or utility divided by cost, which will be equal to the function or utility divided by cost. Now the different terms are used in this particular concept. Okay, different terminologies are used according to the valuation. If you take the example of any industry, and that particular industry having different department, like production department, there is a um, design department, and if there is a sales department, so this value, meaning of value, it changes according to department in a single company only. Okay, in that particular company only, the meaning of value going to change according to department. So for the design department, so value is for the reliability and functionality of the product. So whatever the product that designer going to produce, and what functions that particular designer going to put in that particular product, so and what is the reliability of that particular product, the reliability and the functionality of the product is the value for the designer. Whereas for the production department, so the manufacturing cost, labor cost, these are the to produce that particular product, whatever the manufacturing cost and the labor cost and the machining cost, this cost is the value, meaning of value for that particular production department. Whereas for the sales department, for the sales department, the minimum price or the price that particular customer willing to pay for the product, okay, that will be the valuation for the sales department. So in particular company, the meaning of a value also going to change according to department, according to department. Getting everyone? Getting me everyone? What is meant by value? Now, these terminologies are very much useful while dealing with the value concept. Okay, while dealing with the value concept. So these terminologies are nothing but use of functional value. Okay, functional value is nothing but what? If the properties and qualities which accomplish a use or work or services. Okay, if you say that you are going to visit uh, any of the um, uh, any of the location and you want to stay there, and in that case you want to take the hotel room on a rent basis. Okay, so you need to pay near about 1000 rupees for one room if that particular hotel does not have the extra facilities like swimming pool, uh, uh, and in one of the hotel the swimming pool facility is provided. So in that case the price of hotel rooms going to change. Okay, so in the and we can say that this price, okay, so first facilities we are taking, okay, we are not buying that facility but we are taking on a rent that particular facilities. Okay, so for the services we are providing some money. Okay, and the valuation for the services will be considered as a functional value. Okay, we are paying for the services, we are paying for the functions. For that purpose we are paying for the functions, and that uh, value will be considered as a functional value. That value will be considered as a functional value. Then the second one is the esteem value. The properties, features or attractiveness which causes us to want to own it. Okay, so if you take the example of a cars, okay, and you want to buy a Mercedes, you want to buy a BMW, why you want to buy that particular product? Because of its attractiveness and whatever the features it is having. Okay, and because of that you want to buy that particular cars. Take the example of any property, any bungalow, any flat. Why you want to buy this particular flat or bungalow? Because of its place and its attractiveness, and the value you want to pay or the cost you want to pay based on its attractiveness. So that will be considered as a esteem value. Then the cost value. So cost value is the sum of labors, materials, and various other costs required to produce it. Okay, so once again, take the example of flat, take the example of cars, take the example of any product. To produce that particular product, how much cost invested on a labors, on a materials, on a raw materials, and uh, on a machining. So that cost will be considered as a cost value. Okay, then exchange value. So exchange value is nothing but what? Its properties or the qualities which enables us to exchange it for something else we want. Take the example that you want to visit to America. So to visit America, you want to purchase the dollar by exchanging with the rupees. Okay, by exchanging with rupees. So in that case, the dollar 78 rupees having $1. If you take the example that the dollar value in Indian rupees is 78. Okay, so you need to pay the 78 rupees, and then you can uh, take the dollars, $1 from the exchanger. Okay, so exchange valuation. Okay, so this concept is called as a exchange valuation. Okay, you want to exchange something to buy the product or to buy uh, the service, or to take the service on a lease, and you are paying for that in on an exchange basis. So that will be considered as a exchange value. That will be considered as a exchange value. Getting everyone? समजतंय का सगळ्यांना? समजतंय सगळ्यांना what is meant by value? So please note down the concept of valuation or concept of a value. If you have any doubt, any question, you can unmute and you can answer. You can ask. Okay, you can ask. So concept of a value. Value analysis originated from Second World War. Value analysis originated from Second World War during the year 1947. During the year 1947, due to the shortage of essential material. Value analysis originated from Second World War during the year 1947 due to the shortage of essential material. Next point, Lawrence D. Miles was the first to develop the technique and name it. Next point, value is the lowest price. You must pay to provide a reliable function or service. This is the definition given by L.D. Miles. Value is the lowest price you must pay to provide a reliable function or service. In bracket L.D. Miles. Next point, the ratio of functions to cost. The ratio of functions to cost. Therefore, value is equal to worth divided by cost. Which is equal to function in bracket utility divided by cost. Function functions in bracket utility divided by cost. Value can be in terms of, next point, value can be in terms of, first one, use or functional value. In that, write on the properties and qualities. Which accomplish a use comma, work or service, which accomplish a use, comma, work or service. That is nothing but use or functional value. Then second one, esteem value. Esteem value. Second one, esteem value. Esteem value. Esteem value. Esteem value. In that write down. In that write down the properties. The properties, comma, features. The properties, comma, features or attractiveness, or attractiveness which causes, which causes us, which causes us to want to own it, to want to own it, which causes us to want to own it, which causes us to want to own it, which causes us to want to own it. That is nothing but esteem value. That is nothing but esteem value. Okay. The next one is cost value. Cost value. In that write down the sum of labor, the sum of labor, comma, material, the sum of labor, comma, material and various other costs, and various other costs, and various other costs required to produce it, required to produce it. And the last one, exchange value. Exchange value. In that write down its properties, its properties or qualities, or qualities which enables us, which enables us to exchange it, to exchange it, to exchange it for something else, for something else we want, for something else we want. That is nothing but exchange value. Okay, we'll stop here. I think we have consumed 10 minutes of another lecture. Just put up your roll number in the chat box and you can join next lecture. Prasad, Swapnil, Ashutosh, Nikita, Shubham, Ajinkya. Just put up your roll number in the chat box and you can join next lecture. I'm going to stop this meeting.